Very good afternoon. Today we are going to discuss an important safety system used in vehicles called anti-lock braking system. Commonly, we can say it as ABS. So before I explain, let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever seen a car or bike skid when brakes are applied evenly or on a wet road? It happens because the wheels gets locked. So today we will understand how the ABS prevents the situation. The basic concept, so when we apply brake suddenly in a normal road or normal system, the wheels may stop rotating completely. So this is called wheel lock. So before knowing about the ABS system, so we should, so where we are going to apply the ABS, so that's important. Once the wheel is locked, what will happen means the vehicle starts skidding. The driver would loses his control and steering will not work properly. So but in ABS system, the system does not allow the wheel to lock. So earlier I said when this wheel is locked, so what all the things will happen. So when we are going to apply the ABS, so the system does not allow the wheel to lock. So we can say the ABS simple definition it is a safety system that prevents wheel locking during braking and helps maintain steering control. So what are the important components in the ABS system is wheel speed sensors. So it is not showing in this particular diagram, but the very important component is wheel speed sensors and electronic control unit. So this will be called as ECU. This is like the brain of the system. It takes decision, so whether the wheel is locked or not. And the hydraulic unit, it contains valves and pump. This controls the brake pressure. So overall the sensor, so from the sensor we can control by using ECU and the brake control. So working of the ABS is driver. When the driver presses the brake pedal, the sensor monitors the wheel speed. Now suppose one wheel is about to lock, ECU detects it immediately, and this ECU sends signal to reduce brake pressure and the wheel starts rotating again. So then again the pressure is applied. This happens very fast, many times per second. So instead of continuous braking, ABS applies brakes in pulses. So that's why sometimes you feel vibration in the brake pedal. So that is ABS is working. So the real time example, let me give you a simple example. Imagine you are riding a bike in rain. If you apply sudden brake without ABS, skid and fall. With ABS you can control the wheel. So this is the importance of the ABS. The advantages, so we can prevent the skidding and we can maintain the steering control and improve safety. Works well in wet and slippery roads. And a small limitation, however, ABS also has a small disadvantage. It is slightly costly and on loose surfaces like sand, stopping distance may increase, but still safety wise ABS is very important. And you may have a question why ABS is important in rainy conditions. So just you search in internet and you think and give a assignment. And the conclusion of this ABS is not just for stopping the vehicle, it is for stopping safety with control. So that's why today almost all modern vehicles are equipped with ABS. And one more important equations is here. The lambda is slip ratio. So sometimes in some books it will be known as S, so slip ratio. So V is the vehicle speed and omega R is angular speed. So omega is angular speed and r is the radius. If slip 0, no braking. If slip is equal to 1, so V log, so 100% is slip. So thank you.